Good morning, East Pennsboro. Today is Monday, February 24th. It's Cycle Day 4. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now to our announcements.
Juniors and seniors, the following colleges will be coming to East Pennsboro to share information about their schools. Harrisburg University of Science and Technology, February 26th. Shippensburg University, March 3rd. Birmingham University, March 12th. And the Commonwealth University Bloomsburg, Lock Haven, and Mansfield, March 19th. If you would like to hear from these schools, have an offer, sign up in Naviance.
Come out and cheer for our EP staff on Wednesday, February 26th at 6. They will compete in a basketball against staff in other buildings across the district. Entrance is $5 at the door and $2 for the halftime shootout game.
Are you interested in competing? Do you enjoy learning about the environment, wildlife, climate change, forestry? Come join our Environthon team. We will be meeting in room 234, February 26th in Flex.
Let's take a look at the weather. We have a high of 49 today with highs of 52 and 51. Up ahead, expect some rain tomorrow and partly cloudy weather with some next couple of days.
It's Black History Month, so to celebrate, we will, along with Social Studies Department, we will feature heroes of labor and industry in the alignment with the year's theme. Today's in Heroes is Phyllis Wheatley.
Phyllis Wheatley is one of the first African Americans to publish a book of poetry. She was born in West Africa in 1753 and was anticipated by the Wheatley family in Boston shortly after the publication of her book, Poems on Various Subjects, Religious and Moral. Her poems received high praise from many, including George Washington. She died young at the age of 31 in 1784.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to sneak in here for a couple of announcements. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Thank you, Manal. And a good start to your week. It's a beautiful morning. Looks like the weather's going to get a bit warmer. I really want to talk about a few events this week and provide a few updates on our assistant principal transition here. I'll talk about that first. We'll miss Mr. Jehoda. He's had a great impact on our school over the last 2 years, and we wish him well. In the interim, a couple things to consider. We are interviewing for our next assistant principal starting this week. It's going to be a good process. Really looking forward to that. Our plan has been to have a long-term substitute administrator in that interim period between Mr. Jehoda and a permanent new assistant principal. His name is Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones here will be with us shortly. He has a variety of experiences in high schools, middle schools, assistant principalship. He's been in the administration at CTC, so he really has a wealth of experience. He's actually a retired school administrator willing to dedicate his time to come back and spend time in schools and be with students. So that's really cool, actually. Unfortunately, he has contracted a winter illness that he has not been able to shake. So he was supposed to be with us. Hopefully he'll be with us in the middle of next week and prior to his arrival. And during his arrival, we'll introduce him and give him a warm welcome to East Pennsboro. In the meantime, among the administrative staff is just Mr. Peck and me, and that's a good thing. You'll see around the building some other supports from Mr. Etter, our athletic and activity director. Mr. Moore was an assistant principal here at this high school just a few years ago. Currently, he's at our administration center as our curriculum director. So he'll be here. I don't have a picture to share, but he'll be here as well as Mr. Rutt, who many of you know. He'll provide some support, monitoring, will be in the cafeteria and in the hallways and that type of thing. In an effort just to tighten up a few things here a little bit, as it's good to provide some reminders and reiterate some good habits a few times throughout the year. For each Win Day assignment, we will report to our Sapphire location. Let me repeat that. So going forward here for the foreseeable future, please report to your Win cycle day period as indicated in Sapphire. Once we take attendance, then we will dismiss to anywhere we've been pulled in flex time. Just also reinvesting in the little things. Appreciate your cooperation in the classroom with cell phones. At your teacher's discretion, having them out as a default, having headphones and earbuds out of your ears from 7:30 to 2:30. Appreciate that as well. A few good things going on later this week. There was one announcement in terms of our mini-thons fundraising efforts. The staff basketball game is this Wednesday, played between the high school staff and staff from other buildings around the school district. Later this week on Friday, it will be an annual coin collection campaign with stall day. More on that as well. And then at the end of the week, everybody's interim grade reports will be posted to Sapphire. We're only a few weeks to the end of the third marking period already. And in light of those interims being posted to Sapphire, we'll send information about upcoming parent-teacher conferences in a few weeks. So a lot of good things happening. The weather's getting warmer. So also wanted to explain a few elements of our transition program for assistant principal. But other than that, really appreciate seeing everybody this morning. Hope it's a good week for you. And I wish you a good